Have you ever heard stories about expeditions gone wrong? Tales from the highest, most unforgiving peaks on Earth. Most of them are tragic, filled with accounts of bravery and loss. But some are just strange. In 2018, a story emerged from the Himalayas that still baffles climbers and authorities alike. It's the mystery of Camp 734. It was late in the climbing season when a three-person team, all seasoned mountaineers, set out to conquer a notoriously difficult summit. They were well-equipped, experienced, and had a solid plan. Their last communication was a cheerful radio call from their final base camp, reporting good weather and high spirits. They said they were making their final push the next morning. They were never heard from again. Weeks turned into months. The official search was called off due to impossible weather conditions. It was assumed they had succumbed to the mountain, another sad statistic. But the following year, a solo climber, attempting the same route, stumbled upon something that changed everything. At an altitude where no one should be, he found a lone, tattered yellow tent, almost buried in the snow. The tent was ripped to shreds, not by weather, but from the inside. It looked like something had desperately tried to claw its way out. Inside, the climber found abandoned gear, sleeping bags, and personal effects, all left behind as if in a sudden panic. There were journals, but the last entries were just frantic, illegible scribbles. Chillingly, all 3 sets of climbing boots were still neatly placed by the tent's opening. They left without their boots, in temperatures that would freeze flesh in minutes. But the most disturbing discovery was outside the tent, leading away from the camp, heading not down to safety, but further up into the desolate, uninhabitable peaks, were 3 sets of footprints. Just footprints, side by side, pressing into the eternal snow, as if they simply walked off into the blizzard, into the night, and vanished from the face of the earth. What could make 3 experienced climbers abandon their shelter, their gear, their very boots, and walk into a freezing storm? The official report lists their deaths as unexplained. But those who know the mountains whisper other theories. Some talk of altitude-induced psychosis, a collective madness. Others speak of older legends, of things that live in the higher places, things that don't like visitors. To this day, no bodies have ever been found. No further traces were ever discovered. The footprints just stopped. It's as if they walked right off the edge of the world. The mystery of Camp 734 is a stark reminder that some questions don't have answers, and some places on Earth are best left undisturbed. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as unsettling as I did, hit that like button and subscribe for more mysteries from the far corners of our world. Stay curious and stay safe.